Hey everyone, this is RDT. Looking to do some more Super Mario 74. So I've got 70 stars now. And I'm just scrolling through there seeing what I've got. I remembered in the first, when I was watching through the first video, I remember seeing this level. And I didn't think of going here afterwards. So this is the third world. And it is a water level. Although most of my struggles here don't involve water. But you'll see I actually do pretty well here. The red coins look like they're going to be pretty tricky to find. There's one down here off this ledge as well. So I'll tell you right now, there's a I don't know if you can tell with that camera there, but there's like a jump here, a few jumps here that I guess they're not really as hard as I thought they were, but yeah, there's a lot of failure. Surprised I didn't get that one actually. I don't really think about it. Yeah, once I fall in the water, I'm like, alright, I might as well explore. And exploration actually leads to some good things. Although I guess I'm disappointed about, I guess, the lack of difficulty for these. I don't know. You see Mario going. And then, I think part of this is supposed to be like the texture is tricky, but I get by it and get a star. I don't like water level stars, and that's star number 8. I think it's a little bit annoying. I mean, I don't know how it was programmed. I do think this is a great hack, but how like when you finish the level, you have to go back over to the middle of the overworld. I know in later levels that happens too, and it can become a real pain. But whatever the case, as you can see, I end up finding the level again. The deepest dive. Which is interesting because I would have guessed that might have been a deep dive, but whatever. This one tells me that if I'm in the water to use Lakitu, and on land use Mario, although I mess with the cameras all the time. Different views give you different results, just how it is. This time I followed what the star name says, the deepest dive. I find another hole, which is good. And while there's a deep dive, there are coins on the way. So there's really no issues. No enemies in the water, which is a good thing. And you will see that I pick up star number 9 rather easily as well. And any moment I do this now. I could tell this is probably going to be annoying for the 100 coin run. I mean, there's, small amounts of coins everywhere. We'll see. I've been redebating. If I have save states, maybe I will try to go for every star. I know the wing cap is one of my biggest weaknesses, and I know there's some really tough wing cap stars in this game. Alright, it's going to be time for some massive failure coming up. But anyway, yeah, so that'll be interesting. But maybe I'll try to go for everything. What I'll do is I'll go through the game. I'll try to quote unquote beat the game, and then then I'll kind of just see what I have left. I think it takes 95 stars out of 150 to beat this, which isn't too bad. Although again, I'm really just picking up the easier levels. Well, I haven't really found all the stars in the easier level. I found like a couple in each. This will technically be my best level with 3 stars. So yeah, I'll just try to beat the game, and then I'll just go back and I'll backtrack, revisit all these worlds again. Yeah, I don't know why I should have. This jump's not really that hard in retrospect, which is kind of annoying in itself because I just have to kind of move back a little bit. Again, I wasn't using save states, but Soon I will. Oh, I'll do some exploring. This is 10 coins, I think. 10 or 3. 10, yeah. So I'm also, when I'm watching this, I'm thinking about where all these coins are. There's a Skeeter there. We got a Fly Guy, some Goombas. I already think I've seen about a little more than 30 coins. And I assume this level is a lot bigger than I'm looking at. Oh, it looks huge from here, but I'm gonna have to do a lot of exploring in the water. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Like all I need to do is move back and jump. I don't know why it takes me that long to figure that out. This hack is gonna be difficult enough. I don't see why stupidity has to really make it longer than it needs to be. What am I doing? I'm sure man, the next jump is actually a little bit harder. So yeah, I got on the edge there and I fall. I have a good rotation going with my save states. There we go. This jump's a little tougher because you can see there's, okay, so I make this jump, which is not too bad. But as you can see with the best of camera, there's another platform with a star. And getting that's a little bit more difficult. That jump, it's not, I mean, I tried doing it from both the platform and here. This one doesn't really, I tried to like do a back jump kick, which works for slopes and stuff, but I can't really seem to pull it off here. Yeah, that's the optimal way to do it. I do think I struggled quite a bit. I like how there's a life there. You know, apparently this hack was created so like to be beat without save states. And well, I'm sure it is. Doesn't exactly make it. You know, I mean, I guess I'm the average Mario 64 player. I think I'm above average, but my last video series would probably say otherwise. Oh, come on. But well, yeah, no long jump came out there. But I mean, being this game without save states, especially the later levels, I think that's going to take a lot of time. Ooh, that was close. I think that was the jump that made me think that I could do it that way. But I think it's entire, like, there's some, like, you'll see 100 coins and red coins later, and it's just like, you need a lot of patience to do this without save states. A lot. And you can't make a lot of mistakes, and you're going to need a lot. It's, well, I guess lives don't matter, but Like if I didn't have save states here, I'd be going all the way back up, and it would just take forever, you know. So I don't know. I'm a little skeptical still about that, although it's doable. The creator did it apparently. So let's see how many. I know I don't actually get this right away. I know I end up exploring a little bit more and coming back, but I do try the other jumping in. I'm pretty convinced this is the answer. I made 2 separate save states to try both. Yeah, that looked good. That was like that. I feel like I could have grabbed the ledge. Yeah, I give up a little bit, and there's a switch here. Do I hit the switch? No. Oh, well, here's some. So I've already see with the crazy box and some more Goombas, we're probably getting close to 40. Oh, I just realized I need a metal cap for that switch. I haven't seen a metal cap in this level yet, but I've probably seen about 40 coins already, so that's a good sign. I kind of want to do the 100 coin ones last if I'm going to, because I figured I would have seen the entire level by the time I'm up to the 100 coins. So, plus finding red coins is always an adventure. How many times do I try this? I keep thinking I can do the backwards jump kick, and it doesn't work out. I go back to the sane idea soon enough, though. Yeah, I don't know if there's a better way to get moment. Like it's something like that. It's just getting to the other side. Whatever. Come on, Mario. I'm sure there's more than one way to get this, though. So. Trying doing a forward backflip, that's always fun. Alright, here we go. I think this will be a couple jumps, and I should grab this now. Though it's sad to watch me keep failing. And there it is. Should have just kept it that. Anyway, that's star number 10. So now I get to, you know, I get to see what's behind that door. You know, those are 3 stars that really weren't that bad. Of course, I go right for the door, and it is when I get there. Oh, wrong door. It is. That's the second level. I gotta go back there. I haven't really explored that yet. There's a couple things I want to check out in the next video, which I'll talk about because there's some failure in this as well. This is the Bowser level. Although I don't know if fighting Bowser is mandatory, because the sign will say here, it will say that like the star level is like you get a key. Like I'll show you. Like I'll point it out when it happens. I look around, see some red coins, and I don't know. I haven't I realized that these wall jumps are a lot harder than they seem. I actually do pretty well the first time, then I fail because if you're angled off a little bit, you can't finish the wall jumps. It's a lot harder than it seems. I do some exploring, I'm pretty sure, before I just resign myself to that. See how long I take with this. I think I go right back to wall jumping. Alright, so I'm gonna fail at this for a bit, so I might as well talk. So I got pretty far the first 2 times. That yellow box, by the way, is what I'm going for. Although I will need to get up here again. I know once I get the star, and I do get it, I do try to get back up here, and I fail a while before I gave up and ended like my segment or whatever the case. But yeah, there's a place to wall jump in the Toxic Caves I want to check out, or the Metal Cap level. And then there's also, I want to look at the second world some more. I mean, I get a key as well, so that will open up some possibilities. I'm sure there's a door I can use that for. Well, I guess it's not guaranteed. I should have checked that. I didn't check that right away. That's kind of sad to watch. Again, these are a little harder. I mean, there's some timing errors. The camera is also a wreck here too, which doesn't help matters. Again, these I don't know, call them pillars. They're not exactly lined up either, so you can see I'm missing a lot. But whatever the case, I do get up there eventually. But yeah, I want to check some things in the early level. I mean, the water level I still haven't really explored past where I looked. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff I missed there. Because the next big number I assume is going to be 30 stars. And I mean, there's red coins here I can look for, which I'll do. I do want to find all the caps because at least I know the wing cap is very essential. I don't know if the invisible cap is needed in any of these levels. Poor Mario, watching him jump back and forth. Yeah, that's a lot of. I do like the Boo's Haunted Mansion like graphics and background here. I think it's pretty cool. I think this was called Bowser's. Oh, I think this is it. Oh, so close there. Yeah, that threw me off. So close. Picking up some life here. Sorry for the outside voices if the mic picks them up. And do I get it up there this time? I think I might. No. It's tougher than it looks. I'll tell you right now. I mean, I know wall jumping, again, I'm still spoiled from Galaxy, and I started playing Galaxy, so that didn't help. There it is. I save state so fast up there. And I have to go back up here to go the other way, I think, but this is what I'm looking for. I take my time. And then, I get a star, but then you'll see what happens here. Yeah, if you see there, I'm gonna have to go that way. I'm pretty sure to get anywhere else. But anyway, oh yeah, that was a real backflip was a real smart idea. Anyway, I pick up the star, and it's a key. Yeah, it's a key animation. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you for the next part.